Hello, all you Vainglorious, you wonderful people, and welcome back to Planet Coaster, where we are finishing up. We'll finish this up today. The Santa Park, which is a player-created scenario. I love that that's the description. We have to attract 2,000 guests. That'll be easy, and build 2 coasters, at least 3281. We're going to get those guests knocked out here really quick. One of the things we are running into, though, are many guests are thirsty, many guests are hungry, many guests need the bathrooms. I think the only shops are over here. Or are they back here? Either way, there's not many shops. We're going to plop down blueprints to take care of that if they're available. One thing that I want to check, yeah, I do have, I can't remember if we started this in the last video or not, but we do have the marketing going. That's helping bring some people in. And what will also help bring some people in is the Magnificent Rides collection, which came out last week. We should be able to put in some nice rides here that do not occupy a massive footprint and get some extra people coming in here. We'll put this in here and we'll make it red and green, don't worry. We'll make this thing all kinds of Christmassy. You know, it's the day after Christmas when this video goes live. You know, it's fine. So it's already kind of green, so let's just change this magenta to a red, a little darker red than that. Yeah, like that. And then the same thing here. We'll go just slightly a little later red. There we go. All done. It's now Christmassy. That was real easy. Move entrance. We haven't placed an entrance yet, but sure, we'll move it. Let's go here. No, come on. Do it. Click. There we go. I love the tiny footprint that this ride occupies. Or occupies? It occupies a really small footprint. Yeah, I can talk. But I do like that it's so small because it allows you to just really get it into a nice compact area. And sometimes you want that with a ride because you don't want every ride to just, have to have a massive amount of real estate. We're just going to have that go right through that tree. Oh, and I made the same mistake twice. Move that tree, don't worry. I don't want this to connect up just yet. You know what, that's fine. I don't know what the capacity is on this, though. Oh, okay, it's done testing. There you go ride it. Didn't we make everything really cheap in this park? Let's run unlimited money? We did, so let's make this cheap as well. $2 like everything else. $2 and you can ride. So let's throw down some shops and facilities here real quick. Somebody had a bit of a vomitron here. Do we have janitors? I thought I hired staff for this park. Did I not? We have 1. We could probably use 2 with this many. Actually, probably use like 3 with this many people in the park. So let's get them. And how many mechanics do we have? We have 1. Let's go ahead and get another mechanic. Just for the fun of things. And then how many security guards do we have? We have 1. Let's go ahead and get 2 more of those. Again, unlimited money. Why shouldn't I? And then we do have... Oh, we don't. I thought we had the Holiday King coaster isn't an option here. Really? Of all the scenarios where he should be an option... and he's not, so that's cool. That was really neat. Let's get everybody trained here, and then we'll start paying these new guys, and then we'll get into building some actual roller coasters here. Actually, we're gonna get some shops in to take care of our guests because I do believe that 2,000 guests is also dependent on 75% happiness, and right now it's at 61. And that is because food, drink, toilet, and energy. I can put down benches to take care of that energy thing. But they are waiting in line for quite a while. So I think if we have some more shops on this side of the park, because I'm pretty sure the only shops are on the back side of the park. I clicked the wrong button. See, like Missy Good is over there, and so is Street Fox Coffee. So I think if I throw in some shops like up over here, or even right here, that will be a good thing. And also throw in a bathroom right there. So let's see what we have that kind of fits our Christmassy theme. I want to get this all done in one video today instead of dragging this out to next week. I know next week is, what, New Year's Day next week? Yeah, I think so. Or it's New Year's Eve. I don't know. I can't calendar very well. I got my phone right here. I could look. Yeah, next week's the 2nd. So hard. The reason it's hard to think that far ahead is, you know, because I record these so far ahead that it just makes it difficult to keep up with when are we now, as far as when I'm recording this, and when does it go live, and it's just, it's nightmares. So there you go. There is a Professor Bratwurst for food. We're trying to throw down a drink shop here that matches as I whistle a little bit. Fairy tale, no, not really. I would like something holiday themed. I don't think I have anything holiday themed. So I just want something kind of similar. Medieval milkshake shop. Why not? No, it doesn't fit there. It's a bit too large. So yeah, let's go fairy tale drinks. Oh, I don't want another Street Fox coffee. What are you? Yeah, you'll work. There you go. Let's throw that down. Actually, let's throw that down over here in the corner. I want to make sure it's not overlapping this path, though. And then what I'm going to try to do is wedge a bathroom between the two here. There you go. That should help there. And then if we can, let us get just a very small bathroom here. Victorian toilets. It makes the toilet Victorian. I don't know, but you kind of are going to have an issue fitting there, aren't you? Yeah. So let's put our Victorian toilets. I love how I'm just like, last week I'm like, I'm going to make everything all Christmassy and it's all going to be perfect and, you know, it's all going to fit a theme. And so you're like, screw it. Here we go. Oh, the carolers are singing again. That's a Looney Balloons. I don't know that we need a Looney Balloons, but you know what? We do need the bathroom, so what I'm going to do is cram this right next to this ride so it gets some of the scenery out of it. We're really close here. Like that, close. Like that right there. Now let's get this tree off the path. There we go, and then we'll just run a path around back for the bathrooms, and hopefully that will take care of that need. We're doing this stone? No, we're doing this stone, yes. I don't want angle snapping. What I want is to bring my length up just a little bit here. A somewhat decent curve. There we go. Alright, so that should let people use the bathroom there. I was really hoping to get it here, but whatever. Okay, so we are up to 1,600 people. Guest happiness should start climbing back up since we've got more places to eat. But it's not. It's now down to 57%. Well, that was good. That was all well spent money there. First aid's fine. Toilet's not so good. Hunger and thirst are what's killing me. But energy is hurting a little bit, so what we're going to do, we're going to plop down some more benches here real quick. What do we have that says, hi, we are Christmas? They're using this one, so let's just do this one some more. This one says, hi, we are Christmas. See, there's a lot of people back here and no benches back here, so I think these will help. Let's just keep duplicating that, please. Let's just put a bunch of them back here. And then I swear I had the path go all the way around here. Do I not? Oh, no. It should. That would make a lot of sense to have to... Wow! People are throwing up after getting off of this ride? Really? Alright, well, we'll throw a first aid station right there. And that will help a lot with guest happiness as well. That kind of surprises me, honestly, to see that many guests hurling off of a Ferris wheel, but whatever. And then we need some bins, because why not? Will they use the bin to up Chuck? I don't know. I honestly don't know. We do need bins, though, by our entrances and exits. It's something that seemed to have forgotten is a thing. So let's throw some of these down real quick. Oh, did I not duplicate it? Oh, that one's already there. I'm trying to duplicate something. Oh, I'm hitting Control F, not Control D. When you want the D and instead you get the F, I swear. What are you gonna do? Alright, so we need to throw down a first aid station right there. Because people are up and chucking. So, yep, you're cute. You can go there. You don't fit our theme at all. Whatever. Pirate Christmas! Arr. It will help, however, with... Oh, wait, no, I wanted it over here. Yeah. Good, at least over here it's hidden. Yes, please do come sleep all of that vomit up right now, please, sir. There. Now they can go vomit at the vomitorium. Professor Worst 1 is not accessible from the park. Is there more than one on this thing? There is. Why would you do 2 in one building? So what we'll do is edit this guy and say sayonara to one of them here. I want the... Fine. You go there. You go away. And we're going to put in a different shop right here. Why would they put a door right there? Oh, that's the other side of that. You are going to become a... Probably Chief Beef, because I love Chief Beef in this game. Mmm, tasty. I put down 2. Only meant to put down 1. Mistakes. So, path, and no, I'm not gonna do that. I can walk around. This means Chief Beef. I won't get a whole lot of business, but that's okay. All right, so now attractions and shops. What we did last week was make the price of everything $2 as well on these. So we want to do the same thing here, so that they're just really tempted to come buy their food. And it satisfies their needs quicker so that they can afford it. $2, $2. And now we should be bringing guest happiness back up. I mean, I don't want to build the roller coaster and get the gold before I get everything else. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. Oh, good. Those are already all $2. Special effect balloon. I don't know what that is. Oh, is that what was unlocked during their charity live stream? I bet it was. Whatever. It's fine. Looney Wood's probably isn't well positioned for people wanting to have fun, but... Oh, well, we'll eventually see some people buying balloons. So there we go. 1,700 people. What have we done with guest happiness? We have brought it up to 59%. We are bringing it up now, so... I mean, earlier it was at 57, so it is coming up. Energy's coming up. Still a lot of people hungry, still a lot of people thirsty. What I wonder is if my queues aren't too long, and they're just waiting in line too long. I mean, I could just make shorter queues. That could be part of my problem. So let's make some of these queues shorter here. How do I do that? Here's how we do it. We pause the game. Hit weeks. That's going to close the ride. This is going to really cause problems in the short term here in the park, but I think this will be worth it. There you go. Much shorter queue on that guy. You have a pretty long queue, so what we'll do is delete the whole one thing. And instead of having it go out that way first, we'll just do like this. And this is probably still too long of a queue, honestly, because what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 people can go on that ride, so yeah, it's too long. We'll just... I mean, 14 people can fit right there, and then we can move this church over. Just so it's still nice and pretty and lined up, and we'll bring the path to. Don't worry, we'll bring the path to. So we do that. Who threw up getting off of this ride? This is the pukingest bunch of people. I wonder if it's set in the scenario for people just to throw up a lot. Okay, so that takes care of that queue. You know what I could do here is put down the Grand Carousel, but get a bigger throughput. How much bigger is the Grand Carousel than that? Not by much. Can it fit there? No. Alright, well, we'll leave that queue as is. This queue is also probably just way too long. So let's cut it right here. I mean, it is a ride with a pretty big capacity, so I don't want to cut it completely short. But right here should be fine. Yeah. And then, do I have that queue problem anywhere else? Over here, maybe? See, that's a pretty high capacity ride. So I'm going to guess they're going to get through that line pretty quick. I hope. Alright, so that takes care of that. Let's get these rides reopened. Oh, they are still open. They just have people just have to get back on them. So I haven't caused too much havoc here, I don't think. Yeah, all those rides are still open. People are going to dump out the end of it here. But then they should, if they want to ride it, go get right back on. They've already paid, though, and that's what sucks. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look how many people are in that line. There's a big part of the problem, because people are just tired, hungry, and thirsty from waiting in these long, long queues for these low-capacity rides. Even though I have them on full load to get the most people through each ride, it wasn't enough. So these shorter queues should hopefully help. Okay, you're getting on a ride while you have to pee. What is wrong with you? Alright, there we go. Let's see if that starts bringing it up. Let's speed up time, give it just a second here, and see what happens. So I've done just a couple quick things here. I threw in 1 and 2 more bathrooms, another staff room, and boosted those staff rooms up to 10 each and gave them the PR effect, so they'll make people happier. And I also replaced the shops here. It was a donut shop and a coffee shop. So I put in the hot dogs and Gulpy Energy. Oh yeah, I know donuts and coffee seem more Christmassy, but I mean, come on. People don't really like those shops all that much. We did have a lot of vandalism going on. Like, we bottomed out at guest happiness at 50%, but now it has come back up to 78%. We got that bathroom need really taken care of. Guest thirst was down to 30%. It's coming up. Guest hunger was down to 50%. It's coming up. And of course, that energy is coming up. So we're going to get that goal here now, because our average happiness is up where it needs to be. And we only need to attract like 230 more people, so that shouldn't be too hard once we get some coasters in. I'm going to cheat on 1 and just buy 1. You know what I'd like to do? I may buy them both, honestly. I'd like to see if we can't feature something from the Magnificent Rides collection that will actually work in this park. Let's see. Can we squeeze this in back here? We can. Ish. Okay, we have one problem with it that I see already, but I'll fix that. Yeah, let's squeeze this in right back here. Like right here. Bring some traffic this way. And I'll dig out the parts that are under. Oh, you know what I've got going on, though, is I've got some collisions going that we shouldn't have. Here we go. Yeah, I want... Yeah, I want that. I want coaster to be placed through existing terrain, but I don't want... Yeah, there we go. That's what I don't want. Apply. Okay. Zoom. So now... Yeah, now we're good. Now I just have to dig it out. Now, you aren't crashing through Santa or anything, right? I want you to come right up against the back of this right here for one of your little tricks, and we'll dig all this out now. People seem pretty happy that that ride just went in. Let's move these trees out of the way. We don't really need a bunch of trees. in the path. That will wind up not even being there, so let's move these trees. And then we definitely need to dig this guy out of here. Let's go. There we go. Gotta be careful. Santa is made of terrain, if you didn't notice. It's a clever trick. I love it when people do stuff like that. I think it's really cool. Sampled, actually. There we go. There we are. I think it's clever that people can carve stuff out of terrain like that. I could never do that. But I want to be careful near Santa because that's what he's made of. And we don't want to rip down Santa. I mean, even though, you know, he's just as much fairy tale as the rest of the stuff around this holiday. Still don't want to hurt him. Okay, there's that carved out. This bit needs carved out. I could make it tunnels, but I prefer to see the ride going. Wow, that goes really far into there. Come on. And then what I'll do is just smooth all this in just a minute. So it doesn't look like I just came in and cut big holes out. Because that's what I've done. There we go. We'll push all you back. Push all you guys back. I can't build coasters to save my life. That's one of the reasons I use coaster blueprints. I mean, I can. They get there eventually in the end. Sometimes. But for the most part, it takes me a long time. And I don't know. I don't think it makes for a good video. I'm trying to just beat a scenario to have me spend, 4 videos trying to build a roller coaster. Plus, this is more about having a holiday-themed scenario than it is about me building anything. I am, for the new year with this series, if this series continues, not sure. Not many people watch it. But if this series continues, I will start building more and not getting in like the crazy amount of detailing that like the big names in Planet Coaster who everybody just, kisses their ass constantly because, oh my god, look at how pretty everything they are makes. They must be an amazing person. Anyways, I'm not going to get into that crazy level of detail because, well, I think it's insane. I need daylight. There we go. Let's smooth all this off. Actually, let's get the ride open, then we'll smooth this off. So I need to connect my entrance up here. What do you mean? Oops. Helps to connect it to the right type of path. So we will go straight out this way. Let's make that 45 degrees. I want to go right here. You had the right idea a second ago. Ooh, excuse me. I'll edit out that sneeze. That was quite a sneeze there. Come on, just connect. Just connect. Come on. Oh, you had it there for a second. There you go. That works. And then we need to connect the exit up, which will just go right over here so that if they are feeling sick from the ride, they can, go tend to that need. There we go. Like everything in this park, it's $2. We're losing so much. How much money are we losing per month in this park anyway? 40 grand. No big deal. That's the way to run a business. There we go. We're actually at daylight now. So let's go back to our train. And while that is testing, smooth this off. Go big. There we go. Make these appear not so drastic. I don't know if that's really the way to do it. Doesn't seem to really be working. Careful with Santa over there. Don't want to smooth Santa. Santa is smooth enough. Not really. He's kind of a hairy old bear, but whatever. Only certain people will get that comment. You know what? I want to just bring all this down. All this land. Just want to bring it down. I want you to be able to see what's happening back here. I have made that executive decision. Now I need to go paint it back to snow. Oh, I painted Santa. Oops. Don't tell. Alright, you done? Good swear I saw it heading back in. Oh, no, it's just on its first run. Jeez. It's a long coaster there. Forgot how long this thing is. And people are really going to line up for that. Too bad it's got a short queue. Shuttle launch stop full load only. No min, no max, just full load. Open her up. There we go. That's going to bring some more people in to the park because that brings the prestige of the park up as well. So we will start seeing that number climb. And that should have honestly helped. Whoa, that didn't... You have to actually build a coaster. Putting out a blueprint does not count. Really? It's on to me. Oh, well, that's fine. We'll get our people brought in. And I'll build a coaster then. I will put my first one. Gosh, where am I going to put my first one? I kind of wanted to do like one of those little... what are they? Mouse coasters? I've never tried building one, but they're tiny little compact things. And I've kind of thought about putting one here, but I don't know... I don't know. I don't know about where to make it spin and stuff like that. What is it? Like this guy. I thought there was actually a mouse one, though. Like, that came out with another DLC. Let me look here real quick. See, I really thought there was one that was just, like, called like a mouse coaster or something, but I guess not. I guess people just build them that way and call them that in all the videos that I've watched. But it's pretty much this guy, right? I don't even think it's that one, honestly. No, it's not that one. It's definitely a much smaller... I may not have it... No, I know it's not that. I may not have it unlocked for this scenario. I don't think it's that, is it? Is it that? Maybe it's that. We'll use this. This will work. This one can be set to spin and go all around the place, so that'll work. Oh, how low can you go, though? What's happening? Good. No, I want it to go lower than that. Oh, I want it to go lower than that. You. Go lower than that. Thank you. I want you, like, in the ground here. As best I can. Without, you know, making it look weird. See, like, I don't want the machinery to all be in the ground, but it's okay if it has a bit of a step up. But I didn't want it as high as it was. Whoa! We got our 2,000 guests in. So... It's not complete. Oh, I completed the bronze. Okay, my bad. So there we go. Park cash, 10,000. I've got an unlimited park here. So we're just going to build our coasters now. So let's do that. Alright, you know what? It gets a pretty crap overall score. But there are times that it gets really terrifying there. Let's put some brakes in back here because people were like, ah! Man, that was pretty awesome. I don't think brakes can turn a corner, can they? No, they can. There we go. We'll just put brakes in there. And then we'll put some more brakes in back here. Oh my gosh, that was priceless, actually, because they were just like, eh. I thought I could change those drive tires, just can't. But yeah, the data shows that they get really nauseous back there in the back and get really scared too. But oh well, what I could do is probably slow them down a little up there too. There we go. Just pull a little of that off. Just slow it a little bit down there. All right, let's place an entrance on this thing. Oh, I've got my entrance and exit on the wrong side. How awesome is that? That's fine. I can deal with it. What we'll do is just put on snapping here. Yep, come on, right there. Go down, and then bring it right out. Get rid of one of the supports there. That's okay. And same thing here. We will just whoops, whoop. There we go. I really don't want you to be that long there. And then down, and then right beside the entrance. Just took out every support that existed on this roller coaster ever, and it now defies physics. But hey, you know what? It's open, and that's one of our coasters built. That counts as build 2 coasters. Do they both have to be 3,281 feet long? Like, this one's definitely that long. I mean, no, it's just shy of it. Okay, let's test something here. So if I I'm literally just going to throw in the world's worst coaster ever, just to put something in real quick. Give me, there we go, this. There we go, that's the vector coaster. I just want something that's going to carry my speed. I'm just going to put it way back here. I just want to test this here to make sure that I'm not misunderstanding. Where's the edge of my park? Right there. You can go right back here. Oh, is this up? Obstructed by what? Is that not really the edge of my park? There's the edge of my park. Okay. Bring you down. There. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to launch this thing out of here so I know that it's going fast enough. Where's the... There we go. And we're just going to say, go super fast. I am not in any way trying to build a good coaster right now. I'm just wanting to experiment, so bear with me. Okay, so just to, like I said, just to test here, I have built what is just an abomination unto the world. I just want to test it though and see if it is the length or what's going on here, because this ride is way over the 3,281 feet long. It is, we'll look here real quick. It's terrifying is what it is. Fear rating 13.1, rise too scary, and it exceeds G-force limits, but it's 3,924 feet long. And that was the main thing that I was worried about, was getting the length in there so we could figure out what's going on with this scenario. The scenario might be bugged in and of itself, and that would be a problem, because we might not be able to finish it. Oops, we can stay up a little bit higher here, and then go down. I'm sure he can have some stairs. There we go. And then somehow we just got to get this to come over here and join this path. Actually, no, we don't. I just have to be able to connect this up to a path. Because that should then let me open it, even though it's not in there. Okay, so that counted as building a coaster. That time. So they both have to be that long? Alright, well, we'll have to tackle this, and I guess we're going to be doing a January 2nd version of this as well, because we've got a lot to do still. Let's get rid of that and pretend it never happened. But until next time, I'm Brandon. Ow, as I hit my elbow on the desk. I'm Brandon, reminding you to stay vainglorious.